Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your July reading. This is for all Virgo placements. So Virgo, we're going to take a look at your month ahead, July, and see what messages and advice your guides have for you. So I'm going to link down below the July pick a card if you did not see that yet. And also I recommend watching for your sun, moon, and rising just to get a holistic view of your month ahead. And also in the July pick a card, there is a giveaway for a free reading. So it's my way to give back to you guys. Every month I like to do a giveaway, so check that out if you feel called to do so. And I am also open for private readings. I offer both recorded and live readings, so email me. First thing in the description box is my email if you're interested or have any questions. But yeah, that's it for announcements. Let's get into the reading by calling in our guides. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides of the highest vibrational frequency, please be with us today to provide the most accurate, meaningful messages for Virgo in regards to July 2023. Thank you for your clear and accurate messages, and thank you, Virgo, for being here. I'm truly so grateful you chose to spend some of your precious time with me today. So, Spirit, what is going on for Virgo? So, Virgo, we're going to start with the tarot, and then I have a few oracle decks and tea leaves as well. I'm going to do a 6-card spread, Spirit. What's going on for Virgo in the month of July? What is the main message that you have for Virgos? What is the focus of Virgo this July? And what is not a priority for Virgo? What is something that is a surprise for Virgo that they're blind to in July? And what do you recommend Virgo avoid this month? And what is the overall action and advice that you have for Virgo? Bottom of the deck, we have the 8 of Wands reversed. So I feel like there's been something that you've been trying to accomplish, Virgo, and I feel like you're really close to achieving some big goal, some dream of yours, and you likely will achieve it by the end of July or make huge progress, get recognition for whatever you're doing. But Spirit wants you to, like, if you're feeling stuck, like in whatever project, whatever goal or manifestation you're trying to draw into your life, I feel like there's something here with kind of like relinquishing control a little bit and being open to new possibilities and doing things in a different way, like outside the box, like something, just trying things a new way that you haven't been doing it. This could be for some people having to do with a work project, but I'm saying this is just working on any goal. You could be trying to make more money, trying to finish a project, trying to manifest anything, really. And I feel like the main message here is to keep working on your dreams and whatever it is you're trying to accomplish. And when you hit like some bumps in the road or things just seem like stagnant and not moving forward, maybe a little chaotic, I feel like Spirit really wants you to just be open to different ways of doing things. That's like the main thing coming through. Sometimes, we have these goals and these manifestations we want, and that's great. It's very, I think, important to get clear on what you want, and get as clear as possible. Like, let Spirit know, like, yourself know, your higher self, like, what it is you want, how you want to feel when you get what you want to experience when you have what you want, like, just getting as clear and, like, specific, all the details. But let the how unfold, like surrender to the divine, Spirit, God, whatever you want to call it, your angels, and let them open new doors of opportunities, new ways for you. Because sometimes we want something and we can't see the clear path, and sometimes there's things that are even better for us that we didn't imagine, that are more aligned with us, that are like just we still getting us to where we want to go, but different than the path we're trying. So you might be like overly planning like every detail to something, and you could be missing out on some great opportunities when you're so focused on the steps to getting to what you want. And I feel like Spirit really wants you to be open-minded. Like, yeah, sure, get really clear on your goals and stuff, but maybe like, let some of the steps like be open to how you get there, if that makes sense. And I feel like when you do this, you like let the divine help. You just are open to new ways of doing things, trying new ways of doing things. I feel like you're really going to be successful. We have the Six of Wands for what you're focused on. This is like success and recognition. And look, they're like having a parade there. This is like so colorful and beautiful. I feel like the hard work you've really been putting into something is paying off. And I feel like you're so close, and Spirit's just here today to like just make sure you're open to the blessings that are coming in, that things are coming a little bit differently than you expected, but there's still going to be something worth celebrating. And Spirit is definitely recognizing you for all your hard work and efforts that you've been putting into things. Some of you guys may be putting all this effort into your health as well, and I feel like you could be feeling a lot better this month and moving forward. Maybe in the past, emotions or negative thoughts and behaviors could have gotten in the way. Like maybe, if things didn't go as planned, you might start thinking a little bit negative about yourself, like feeling like, why is this happening to me type of energy. But Spirit's like, wants you to really focus on the good that you're doing and the new possibilities and the new ways of doing things, and like how it'll feel when you get what you want, and not thinking of like being hard on yourself when, maybe some things don't work out as planned. You might be quick to judge yourself, or like it really seems like it's self-directed, but maybe others that are involved in whatever it is you're doing. But I feel like you're not really focused on that. You're not, maybe like there have been negative emotions that like halted progress in the past, but I feel like you're really overcoming that. You've been working really hard on whatever it is that you're doing. And now you're not focusing on the negative aspects and not being as hard on yourself, or at least that's what Spirit is suggesting you do. And what to avoid with the Page of Swords here. Yeah, this can sometimes be like sharp words, arguments sometimes, and also with what's not a priority and what to avoid are both court cards. And sometimes this can represent people in our lives. It could be a water or an air sign. It doesn't have to be, but there could be other people that have kind of been putting their ideas and their ways of doing things in your head, and Spirit's like, listen to your intuition and what's right for you, and not seek outside validation or opinions. I mean, of course, if you trust someone, you can talk to them about whatever, but also with the messenger, there might be someone trying to control the way you do things right now. We have the Emperor reverse and the Hierophant, or the Messenger reverse, and these can both be like mentors and bosses or parents type figures, and they're both reversed. And then we also have two court cards here. I feel like to accomplish whatever you're trying to accomplish, doing it your own way, your authentic way, being free of distractions, being free of the thoughts of others. Again, if you have someone that's a mentor, that's great, but I feel like you have all the answers you need within you to reach whatever you're trying to reach, and you don't need outside validation. You don't need other people's opinions. If you hit like a roadblock, like think about like really like free yourself from distractions, get clearer. Maybe meditation would be really good for you. And really like, ask Spirit, or just think about other ways of doing things and what works good for you and what feels good to you. Listen to your gut. And I feel like you'll be really successful, because I feel like other people have been in your head telling you to do this, to do that, not do that, not do that. And it could have like been leading you astray, and that's why things could have been like kind of chaotic or scattered lately. I feel like freeing yourself of distractions and really spending time alone, like as much as you can, focusing on your goals and your dreams and stuff like that, it's going to happen a lot quicker, and there will be some success by the end of the month. So yeah, the main message are free yourself from distractions and the opinions and thoughts of other people. Do what feels right for you, and be open to doing things differently in new ways than you've done before. Be open-minded to new ways and methods of doing it, and keep up the hard work, and there will be something to celebrate and really show for all your hard efforts by the end of the month. What else, Spirit, for Virgo? This comes out in like every reading lately. That's crazy to me. I shuffle. wildness, electricity. Okay, I think when you spend more time alone, free from distractions, you're going to be struck with this inspiration, this creative inspiration, because this is like hitting the solar plexus there. I feel like it's going to be that what you need to finish to whatever you're working on, to accomplish whatever you want, to get that manifestation. It's going to be different for each person, but you all have a goal in mind, you know, something you want. And I feel like freeing yourself distractions, being open, like, you know, clearing. Okay, there's something here too. Sorry if you hear that. There's maintenance people across the hall. And they're in my hallway now. But freeing yourself of the distractions, also like clearing your mind. We already touched on meditation. I think that'll really help. But like maybe eating clean this month, drinking more water, just clearing your channel, like and distracting yourself from, you know, the people that are in your mind, or like maybe the news. Just like something about like silence and treating your body well and all this stuff. You'll be like hit with this inspiration and this creative idea, a new way to do something that you haven't done yet, and it'll really help you accomplish your goals. Yeah. It's going to just be like a spark of inspiration. It's giving me like Uranus and Aquarius vibes. Just going to be like struck, like when you're, you know, free of all the distractions and the noise, the outside world and stuff. You're just going to be hit with this. Like, and maybe keep a journal nearby when you get these ideas to write them down. So I feel like you're going to be getting a lot of creative inspiration. It's really going to help you on your journey and achieve something great. What else for Virgo, Spirit? Ooh, a metamorphosis. Embrace transformation. Things are now different. Yes, I feel like the way you're doing things now are different. That's really sticking out to me with this card and what we've been talking about. But yeah, I feel like you've really shifted, and you might have different ideas of how to do things, live your life. You know, it might not even be about a specific goal. It's just like the way you want to live your life now and the way you want to work and do things. Maybe some people around you haven't been as open to it, because, you know, not everyone likes us to change. Like the people who are meant to be in our life will be open to it, you know, but I feel like that's why there's something here with like spending less time with other people, because you're like kind of shifting, you're transforming. Like that's part of our evolution, right? As humans, we grow and we evolve. And I feel like this month is the time you're implementing these changes and these new ideas. You're really transforming. You know, you're different. It's like the metamorphosis makes me think of like, you know, the caterpillar morphing into the butterfly. Like you're really about to take off and bloom in some form. And there's some people that might not be embracing your transformation. So it's time to, you know, spend a little bit of time away, because you're really onto something great. You're really about to transform. Look, both of these figures are like looking up. I feel like there's so much like with like inspiration that you're getting, and divine inspiration specifically, and guidance really helping you on this journey. Yeah. And just embracing it, doing what feels aligned to you, what's authentic to you, is going to really help you to get to where you want to be, to a place where you feel supported and celebrated. And look, this person's being supported by other people. Maybe there's been some people in your life that haven't been supporting you lately. And, you know, it sucks when that happens, but like spending some time this month, you in like becoming authentic and aligned with yourself, discovering your true self, you will soon have people in your life that support you and love you just the way you are. You don't have to be any other way. And I feel like that's a big transformation that's happening to you in July, that you're embracing your true self, and, you know, and then other people are really loving that. Because like when we're our true self, our authentic self, you know, people can sense that, and they'll gravitate towards you and your work and whatever you're doing. And, you know, life is about to get a lot more colorful, a lot more bright and fulfilling, because you're feeling more aligned. And maybe you were aligned in the past, that's fine, but like we shift and change, right? So embrace this transformation coming. I feel like you're going to feel energized and really good once this all happens this month of July. What else for Virgo? Your life plan is unfolding as it should. Oh, more confirmation. Your life plan is unfolding as it should. Things are happening on your time, you know, for you, not to you. Like things are really falling into place for you. And I feel like some of you just need to hear this. Your life plan is unfolding as it should. So you might have other people telling you it's not the right path, it's not what you should be doing, you know, but you're doing what feels right to you, and Spirit's supporting that and telling you that, you know, what you're thinking and feeling and doing right now, and you know deep down in your soul it's right, but this is Spirit confirming that for you. Your life plan is unfolding as it should. So keep up the work you're doing, the whatever it is. I feel like it's both inner work and, you know, your external life. You know, you're doing a great job. Your guides are so proud of you. What else for July for Virgo? Oh, oh, Rose. Romance is in the air. Wow. Yeah, I feel like even if this isn't your main goal of what you're working on, I feel like you're just becoming more aligned, and you're like becoming magnetic. Like like we were saying, like the more aligned you are, the more authentic you are. People sense that and stuff. And I feel like you're bringing forth people in your life that support you as well as romance. Some people might be distancing themselves. Maybe you recently had a breakup, or that's something with, like, you know, so it's separation from people. Maybe you had a breakup recently or this month, but there's like new love in the air. For some people, this could just be your current relationship. There's more romance. Maybe that's what you're putting the work into, a relationship for some people. But I feel like you're also romanticizing your life more. You're just feeling like life is more beautiful, and you're like just, you know, loving yourself more. You're feeling good. And I feel like because you're really treating your body more, your life is becoming more romantic overall. But for some, there may be a new romantic partner or just romance in general in your life in July. That card flew out. What else? Oh, okay, we got two more. Oh, this is funny because we just were talking about romance. Too much concern with sexual matters. This could be Spirit being like, okay, this is more about romanticizing their life, not sex. But that could be a problem why you're separating from someone else. Maybe, you know, you have all these goals and ambitions, and you feel like someone in your life was just more into it for sexual reasons, you know? And that could be one of the many reasons, or few reasons, that you need some time to yourself to think about things. But oh, I love this. Legs, stepping into a new experience. You really are stepping into this whole new transformation where you're talking about, yeah, new ways of doing things, new ways of thinking and feeling and treating yourself and others. I feel like you're like not letting other people treat you as, you know, if you feel like they're just too into sex or like whatever, you know, just not appreciating you as much. You're like distancing yourself because you're respecting yourself more. I feel like overall your life is getting a lot more aligned, and you're feeling more in tune with yourself, with your body, with your everything. Seems like it's going to be a really great month for Virgos. You know, you might not be as social for part of the month and distancing yourself, but you're like doing some great work and really discovering yourself and what you want to do moving forward. So that is your reading, Virgo. Thank you so much for being here. I really enjoyed doing this reading for you. I hope it was helpful. I hope it resonated. If it did, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. And again, I do offer private readings if you're interested. You can email me. But I'm really just so grateful you are here. I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful month of July. I love you so much, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye, Virgo.